Warning, this video is serious and may make several individuals. If you are prone to or currently have chronic, then viewer discretion is advised. Hi, I'm Julie. Notice the lack of E. Today I'm going to play a game I made up called Hire a Better Writer, in which I go through the catalog of an artist's music and point out the times that they could have and should have hired a better writer. Now, because bad lyrics stress me out, I'm going to make a point to film each one of these episodes in a specifically relaxing location. So today I'm going to talk about Bazzi and the relaxing comfort of a bubble bath. Today we're here to talk about how Bazzi needs to hire a better writer. Now, I talked about Bazzi in another video before, and a lot of people wondered why I had such a problem with him. Like, why can't I just sit back and enjoy a beat made by a whole snack? I once was able to do that, until I watched videos of Bazzi talking. Just so you guys can have a better understanding of why it's physically uncomfortable for me to listen to his music now, I'll insert some clips here.
Cosmic, like I was listening to, that's the only thing I listened to before it came out.
You've said you only listen to your own music.
I really do. I want my music to be just pure. Through these eyes, I perceive everything. I think there's too much music with no substance and no destination, and I think, you know, when you create something that has a feeling and a certain nostalgia, it can really impact somebody. I'm obsessed with nostalgia. I'm staring in their eyes. You're literally peering into them, into their consciousness. It's an extension of myself. It's an extension of me. Everything I became over the last 3 years, my experiences and my knowledge, I'm so fucking excited to just give that to the world and, you know, let those, you know, let the piece of the past of myself kind of go too. And
this dude, it is fascinating. It's funny that Bazzi acts like he was sent by the universe to save mankind, because as I'm going to show you in this video, there are several times within his album in which Bazzi definitely needed to hire a better writer. So let's begin. We're gonna start with his hit song, Mine. Run in circles round my mind, even when it's rainy, all you ever do is shine.
Even when it's rainy, all you ever do is shine. That's probably my second favorite, and like, I just felt that so hard in the moment.
Bravo, Bazzi! You on fire, you a star just like Mariah. Fire, Mariah, like Mariah's like a, she's a, you know, she's like a star, right? It's like fire, Mariah. Yeah. Next line. Moving on to the song 315. Now this is from the chorus of the song, aka it's like a pivotal lyric of the song. Forget the mother bitches, I will put them to the side. Girls in LA couldn't be more dry. Like, was that the right way to say that sentence? Girls in LA couldn't be more dry. Ah, I feel gross. Girls in LA couldn't be more dry. I mean, like, obviously, like, I know what that means. Like, he's getting his point across, but like, especially for like one of the peak lines of this song, you know? It's something he repeats multiple times throughout the song, and it's girls in LA couldn't be more dry. Like, then from the second verse of Honest, remember, yeah, late night smoking, we under star projectors, looked in my eyes and said, will this last forever? I'm just trying to, star projectors. I'm honestly just trying to understand what that phrase means. I think of star projectors, the first thing I think of are those little plastic things that shine on the ceiling in kids' rooms that like project lit up stars like on their ceiling during the night with like the lights, the changing color of lights. But I'm pretty sure Bazzi like wasn't trying to say that. Star projectors. Like, think about how many words rhyme with forever. Sever, lever, never, better, met her. Instead, Bazzi and his crew think of star projectors. Hire a better writer. Okay, this is from the song Star, which is really cutely produced, and I really liked it the first couple times I heard it, until I got to the part that said this. Stuntin' like you Madonna, that beautiful persona. If you hear that lyric and don't immediately think it was either a first thought or a last resort because they couldn't find anything to rhyme with Madonna, this video is not for you. Then later on that stanza, energy go crazy. We don't have to talk about that, it's fine. I might have your babies. My initial reaction to that line was, that's clever. But after watching videos of Bazzi talk, I genuinely wonder if Bazzi understands the concept of human gestation. I bet that Bazzi is like Brittany from Glee, where she tells Mr. Shu that she's definitely pregnant because she saw a bird land next to her window and it looked like a stork. Also, can we just talk about the first stanza? The very first stanza of this song is faded off of that bottle, off to a good start. You know, always make sure that people know that when he's singing the song or when he's hanging out with the girl, he's 10 out of 10.
Faded.
Living like no tomorrow. I like you because I'm lifted. And you like me because I'm gifted. Oh, Bazzi, honey. Alright, now we go to BRB, which is It's a good one, guys. So right off the bat, the very first line of the song is reveal the secrets of your body. You feel perfect when you own me. No. What a beginning! I'm not saying that like I'm creeped out by every sexual lyric. It's just something about the way that Bazzi does sexual lyrics is so uncomfortable. It's like he's trying really hard to be sexy and poetic, but it just comes off as like, moment, I don't want to waste this moment, lose myself when I'm inside of you. Okay, tell me if I'm wrong. I thoroughly believe that there is no way to say inside of you in a song in a way that isn't something about the overly uncomfortable explicitness of it. I might wife you, I might make that move. This is one of the several times throughout the album in which Bazzi threatens to marry the girl he's singing about. Does that not feel like a threat? Like every time he says something about wifing her, it doesn't come off as sweet and precious. Like he wants it to sound like a promise, but it really just comes off as a threat. We're not even done with BRB. One more stanza that I just gotta read to you. You know, like Bazzi has a really good voice and he's a snack and a half, so it's really easy to just like get lost in the production and in the sound of his voice and in the look of his face and not realize that these lyrics are shit, not beautiful. I would not call these lyrics mine. I would not say BRB to these lyrics. Say it's everything you need. Girl, it's true. We can rendezvous. Moving on. Sex up on the beach in Malibu. I just love it when people are singing to a girl and they're basically just like giving her a list of perks that she'll have if she chooses to be with them. And one of the perks is always like sex in exotic places. Good stuff. The next song that Bazzi should have hired a better writer on is Cartier. So this is the chorus of the song, aka it's like the peak concept tying together the entire song. So just keep that in mind. Nothing on you when you naked. Oh my word. I thought when somebody said someone was naked, it meant that they had things on. Wow, thanks Bazzi. That is new information for me. I just want to make sure that he's correct about that. Of a person or part of the body without clothes. Nude, bare, in the nude, stark naked, have nothing on. He was right. He was right. Okay, I'll stop. Nothing on you when you're naked, except a Cartier bracelet. Silhouette through the shower. Okay, I'm just trying to understand. I know this is nitpicky. I know that I don't actually need to be doing this, but it's just kind of fun to try to figure out The placement of the preposition in that sentence, silhouette through the shower. So like, I understand that he's trying to say like, I can see your silhouette like through the shower curtain or like through like the shower door, but like through the whole shower. Damn, you got a pretty like badly made shower. You can see someone's silhouette through like the tiles of the shower. Okay, I'm done. You 24 hours.
There's too much music with no substance.
Another promise that sounds like a threat. I'll fuck you 24 hours. Sun peeking through the curtains. Aw, no, I'm with you when you're hurting. Baby girl, the world is ours. You 24 hours. Ain't that shit like, oh. Baby girl, the world is ours. You 24 hours. Ain't that shit like, oh. Nothing on you when you naked. Reinforcing that definition. So we, you know, accept a Cartier bracelet. That's some good shit right there. Anyway, it's safe to say that Bazzi needs to hire a better writer. Also, may I mention, this is not every single song on the album. I actually think that Myself is not a bad song at all. There's very little to ridicule in that song, in my opinion. Just so you understand, it's not like everything Bazzi does I'm gonna make some horrible remarks about. Yeah, definitely being in this bubble bath made me a lot more relaxed. I was able to talk about Bazzi without getting super Tell me what other artists you think need to hire a better writer. If you're extremely offended or just not into this video, it's chill, man. I think that Bazzi is, as I said before, a good producer, makes some fun music, so he's got that going for him. But basically, I just think that Bazzi is too distracting. I try not to be too crazy harsh during this video or too real, but in all honesty, I think that Bazzi in a lot of ways exemplifies everything that's wrong with modern music right now. It's overly sexual in a cringy way. The rhyme schemes feel like they were written by a rhyming dictionary 4 seconds and a 5-year-old. And the person singing the song has to constantly remind you that they're not sober while they're singing it. I guess so they can feel better about how shitty the song is. On a real note, yes, Bazzi is super fun, but if nothing else comes out of this video besides my own salt about Bazzi, I hope that it can make people watching be more aware of the stuff that they're listening to. Don't let people like Bazzi fool you into thinking that just because they're good at producing or look like a snack straight out of the planet Cameron Dallas came from doesn't mean that they're not profiting off of being lazy. Bazzi definitely has enough connections to have hired a better writer. Alright, thank you for watching this video. Check out my album, it's everywhere now. And if you want to see random stuff about my life and songs that I think are interesting, songs that I don't think people needed to hire a better writer for, become a patron, help me live and survive and make videos. When I get 30 patrons, I'm going to release one of my How to Write an Artist in Less Than an Hour songs of your choice and put it on Spotify and iTunes. Have a great day, kids. Also, can we just talk about the way that Bazzi says think? I think I'm losing my mind.